Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is June 20th, 2023. Let's talk about AMD real quick because there's a couple of weakness indicators that has been created on AMD's price chart that I really want to show you all what's about to go down. Take a look. Can you see the indicators? These are fake indicators that you guys see. I'm going to go ahead and show it to you. We need to talk about those indicators because it's letting us know that sellers, bears, are currently coming to the market in AMD and selling. This is what these two daily fake price bars resemble. So should you still be bullish into the market in AMD? That's a question that we're going to try to answer today because currently the buyers are under attack. These two daily price bars that we see, these fakes, yeah, the market is being impacted by the sellers right now. So what am I saying? Well, you might want to be prepared to see price in AMD go lower. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing because we have already seen areas to where buyers has stepped in right here. Buyers came into the market in AMD around $115. So as we're anticipating price in AMD to go down, the first area that we need to see buyers come in is around 115 bucks. If we see that, then it tells us that this up move is not over yet in AMD. But you can see the weakness there. So let's take a look at AMD on a different time frame. Take a look at that. Even on the 2-day chart, we're seeing a face. And when you see these indicators being created, you need to take note. This 2-day a fake right here is definitely something we need to pay attention to because the volume on top of that 2-day price bar is worrisome. We need to worry about that because why did so much volume come in on a weakness price bar? Because people were selling. Okay, so I'm not necessarily sure where I had my target for AMD on this video, which was created on the 26th of May. I'm not sure, but we did have opportunity to profit right there on the 30th, and then again on the 13th, 5.63%. Okay, let me cut this out the way. Now let's look at the market in AMD on an hourly chart. Okay, you guys can see it a little bit cleaner that sellers are currently impacting AMD's price. Okay, this is where we're at right now. Just as price goes higher, you need to expect price to go lower as well too. So I will tell you this too. Seeing that AMD did not break $130 to the upside, the next time we see price approach 130, we need to expect to see resistance. Okay, look at this. We already saw the top. Every time price in AMD runs to 130, what happens to the price? It's like a lid. It comes right back down. Okay, so 130 is the newest areas of resistance. Here's AMD on the 330-minute chart. Okay, so what I'm looking at, yeah, is for price in AMD to go down. Real quick, look at this on the 3-day chart. Okay, let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it real. That's what I do here on this channel. We keep it real. This was a very good opportunity for us to get confirmation that price is still bullish on the 3-day chart. This is a push to go up. Market is trying to move higher. But when you don't see the follow through, when price comes back down and we're still seeing that weakness, then this wasn't an accurate idea as to what the market wanted to do. This next 3-day price bar with this immense amount of volume, take a look at that volume, is the reason why AMD currently is not going up. And it kind of resembles, if we were to look at this trend right here, what happened? What happened into the market in AMD? Yeah, the trend is broken. We're currently seeing the price action into the market in AMD break this great trend that began on this 2-day price bar on May the 12th. 43% run from May the 12th to June the 12th, so a month. That trend is now broken. So to me, what I'm looking at is for price in AMD to go down. Now I do have a pretty close area already, like at 117, 115, as an initial point that I do suspect buyers into the market in AMD is going to try to hold. Okay. I do suspect that. This is AMD on the 5. Right? So hopefully I have garnered the point that as of this particular moment, I don't think that AMD is massively bullish. I think it's going to take a break. I think it's going to continue to go lower in price. My first target is going to be around 117, 115. We definitely want to see the market not go below that area, because if it does, then we have a bigger move to the downside to contend with. All right. That's where I'm at right now. And I want you all to see this on the 2-weekly chart. We give the market credit where credit is due. Okay. Looking at the market in AMD on this 2-weekly price bar, I give the buyers credit because they definitely bought to try to keep the price in AMD from falling. And they even did it again on this last completed 2 weeks. The sad part is that the buyers are also, not the buyers, but the sellers are also doing a fantastic job of hitting the market, pushing it down. That's why these price bars are currently closing off of the highs. You don't want to see that when the market is trending up, but we're getting it right now. So what I'm going to do, I am going to place some weakness in the market in AMD. Okay. Now, the sooner that we do find the buyers, the better. Okay. Which is why my targets is going to be relatively close already. 117 is going to be first. We're already hitting 119.32 in pre-market. That'd be great if we see it hit 117 and bounce from there and begin to go higher. Second target is 115. That's 4.38% move to the downside from the close in AMD. And then my third target is going to be down here towards 110. 8.5% market move to the downside. Okay. Now, to me, I think price has a greater chance of going down so long as price does not hit that 130 to the upside. Okay. So even if I do see price in AMD come up here to 130 and it still gets hung up and we begin to go down, that tells me that my idea is still accurate. The only way that I'll have to get rid of this price prediction is seeing the market in AMD completely break above 130 on some strength. It has to be strength. And currently these two indicators right here is letting me know that 130 is a pretty good area of selling right now. Okay. So those are my targets. I want you all to go ahead and let me know, what are your targets in the market in AMD? This is where I'm currently at. Give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.